Okay, got some serious business here. I have a gorilla brother named Victor. Now, Victor is in a wheelchair. He was in a devastating accident some time back, and he considers this, his reaching out through email to me, to be his last chance to get in shape, to try and restore some quality of life, or to improve his quality of life. To improve his quality of life. Now, he's in a chair. I know that he's paralyzed. He doesn't have the use of his legs, but I believe he has partial use of his arms, his hands, some use of his hands. So I'm not sure specifically detail for detail what he can move, what he can't move. And I need him to contact me and give me more information. The more information, the better. I mean, for instance, can you shrug? Can you pull your traps together? Can you flex your traps together? Can you contract them, pick your shoulders up? Can you move your arms by rotating can you move your delts? Can you move your arms with your delts? Can you squeeze at all? Can you curl your bicep at all? Can what can you move? What right now are you able to move? If your hands are on the chair, all right, can you lift your wrist? Can you bend your wrist down? What can you move? That's what we need to know. Can we make some improvement? Fuck yeah, we can make some improvement. We can make some improvement. I'm going to tell you right now, you came to the right place because we don't lay down here. You came to the right motherfucking place because we don't fucking lay down here. So you want to do something? We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Now, the reason that I'm here making this real quick is because I emailed him back, but I also just, for chance that he subscribed and he gets a little hit on his phone or whatever the fuck, when I put a video up, Victor, I need you to get right back to me. I want to get on this. I want to make this happen. I don't want this to fall into a file someplace where I have a hard time finding shit. I'm not the most organized guy. Okay? The other thing I need to do is I gotta make a spreadsheet. I need to get a spreadsheet going because the way that I've been organizing people, I have so many. You guys don't even realize how fucking awesome all this actually is, Gorilla with a Cause. There's so much shit that goes on that you don't see videos of. All the people that contact me, all the emails. You know how many emails I get? I get fuckloads of emails. I get over 100 emails easily every single day, some more. And out of those, I have volunteers of every description from every part of the world. And so I started out with just a list of people that want to help and a list of people that need help. But now we start to get into specialized stuff like this. I need to be able to have like a spreadsheet that I can sort things so that I can very quickly, with different little categories, so I can very quickly find people, cross-reference things and link people together that, like in this instance, I have other gorillas that are in chairs. One gorilla brother that's in a chair that wants to compete in a bodybuilding competition that's built a hell of a physique. And I need him to contact me. You would be a really good inspiration for Victor. We need to fucking, I understand some have more use, some have less use, whatever. But I know motherfucking right well that if you have any use, if you have any movement of any musculature, okay, if you can fire any of these fucking muscles, anything, you can improve on it. I don't know how long it'll take. I don't know how much. All I'm saying is you can improve on it. And you know what? That's what you look for. It's the same thing as building muscle and bodybuilding, all this shit. You want improvement. Then when you get improvement, you should be fucking celebrating. You should be running around screaming and hollering. You should be so happy. But what do we have today? People can't get there fast enough. But there's a lot of stuff we can do. There's a lot of shit that we can do. Tons of shit we can do. But when you get down to the nitty gritty, it actually comes down to the work. Where the rubber meets the road, the work. So if you can move it, you can train it. I'm a big believer in that. If you can move it, you can train it. If you can do this, you know what? That's a start. You start there. If you can do this, you know what? You start there. You start there. It doesn't even matter if you can't grip something. Can you hook something on it? Even if it's a fucking rubber band and you hook it to the end of the chair and you're just fucking flexing it, you know what? That's resistance you weren't using a minute ago. Everything. Small steps to the moon. Do not despise small beginnings. Small steps to the moon, man. That's how you get back. That's how you get, you don't even know what you can do until you try and do it. The whole point is you got to try. And Victor here is ready to try, so we're going to try. Now, I don't even know what part of the world he's in. Don't even know. He didn't give me that information. That's critical. Because do we have people in that area? We have brothers or sisters there? I don't know. Is it someplace close enough that I can go to and take the crew to once in a while? I'll tell you what, if it's doable, we'll do it. We'll do it. Not saying I can go be there 24/7 or whatever, but we can get down there every so often and we can get some kind of training program going. But it depends where it is. If it's unrealistic, if it's, you know what I mean? Because I'm one guy, I got a job and a lot of bills, and I know people understand that. I know. But, there's a lot of, I get excited about things because I know there's things that can be done. I've seen amazing things happen. I have seen it. Not just I've read it, heard about it, saw a fucking movie about somebody that did it. I have seen it. I've been a part of it and I've seen it. I've seen people make it incredible, unbelievable progress. So don't let anybody tell you what you can and cannot do. Okay? So Victor, get in touch with me. Any of you brothers or sisters out there, man, any of you brothers or sisters out there, you have any kind of experience with this, you have any kind of partial paralysis, you have the loss of a limb or an extremity, anything. If you have anything along these lines and you have learned what you've learned from it, it can be something that you've learned spiritually, philosophically, intellectually. It can be, a change of heart you've experienced, or it can be actual training, or it can be actual how you have gained more strength here or there, or what you've done, any of that shit, any tips and pointers, advice, any of that, get in touch with me, but know ahead of time, I want to connect you with Victor. That's what I want to do. We network. That's what we do. We network. We're a community. We're a community. I'm a strong believer in community. All right? So please, if you got anything you can contribute to this, if there's anything that you can do to help Victor out, and once we find out where Victor's at, then we're going to move on from there. Because if he was close to here, shit, we'll start training together. Come on and join the crowd. You know what I mean? Come on and join the crowd, man. All right, that's it, guys. I'm just excited, and Victor wants to get it done, man. Let's help him get it done.